Alright, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I just ruined that.
Well,
what?
No, please,
I was about to
you
say
still have
something.
time. You still have 20 minutes worth of time to ruin this video. Okay.
And there you go.
So speaking
Plenty of time. Plenty of time, you said, Slacker. Okay, how to ruin the movie.
very carefully.
Well, what we have here is a room full of whores run by the pimp whore.
So what?
He said a collection of whores run by the
No,
pimp
I
whore.
heard what he said, but I don't understand.
You don't understand. She's green, you idiot. You know, for a split second, I thought they were using the princess's tears, but I realized no, they're using her hearts.
They use, like, virgin tears to open the door.
No, not open the door, to bring Ash Ketchum back to life.
Oh my... You know what? Considering what this series does, I wouldn't have been surprised if they had actually done that.
God, they're close. I can feel it.
Pretty much.
Ready for them?
They're close. I can feel it. Oh, Bell! Yes, Taco Bell is gone.
Now it's Chipotle. Now it's Chipotle.
It's Chipotle. No! Be on your guard, he said. Run away,
No,
he will.
not without Kairi.
The darkness will destroy.
The darkness!
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends.
My heart will go on.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Force push!
Ah!
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna
You know,
betray Sora either.
gotta admit,
He's become one
Goofy
of the best
definitely
buddies
deserves a lot
ever
more
we've
credit.
been through
Yeah.
together. See you later, Donald.
While Donald is
Tell
pretty
the
much
king I'm really
the
sorry.
chicken here. Fucking coward.
Oh, cool. You've come back to not heal me.
I guess you're stuck
Hey,
with us,
hey, Donald.
Sora.
Thanks a lot,
Could you try healing me?
Goofy.
No!
How will you fight without a weapon?
I'll fight with my
Got a
friends.
better
I
weapon.
may sound like a
I'll
duck.
use Goofy as like a makeshift sword. I'll just swing him
What will
around.
that weak little thing do for
I
you?
may sound like a duck, but I can't talk like Donald Duck.
It's not
I'll put
alone.
Dynamite and Donald Duck and throw him at you, make a makeshift grenade.
And it's found a home with all. I've
Like
become
that?
part of their heart, just
Yeah,
as they
except
become
when
part
it's
of mine.
except after he
Think of me now
explodes,
and
we
then.
can eat him.
If they don't forget me,
Save the
hearts will be
beak for
warm.
me.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
I'll use my wooden sword to slice down the darkness.
Hey, Radomir,
Yeah?
my friends are my power.
I fight for my friends.
Things that drag you down.
I fight for my friends.
What? Hold on.
Give me strength.
My friends fight for me. Tinky Winky, blow your dust out of your pussy.
So, Radomir,
Yes?
would you like to explain how Tinkerbell works and why I might have decided to use her in this fight?
Oh,
That's
is this the moment? Is this the moment, Radomir, that Slacker actually does something right for once?
We'll see in a second.
Oh my god! I'm glad this is recording! Ugh. Oh gosh, it's too much. Oh. You just hack and slash. That's all you do in these.
Slash and a hack and a slash.
There's no strategy. Just poke him with the key up his ass. Oh!
Pretty much.
Oh! Oh! It's going too deep. so gay. Hey, Radimir.
Yeah.
Do you cringe at the sight when you go to a convention that somebody actually dresses up as one of the characters of Kingdom Hearts?
Bruh.
It depends on how badly it's done.
No. Yeah, no, because Kingdom Hearts isn't that bad. At least it's mildly popular and not annoying as fuck. You know what is annoying as fuck? Home stuff.
Home stuff. Let me look that up. It's home stuck or home struck?
Home stuff.
One word?
You'll notice, one word. You'll notice a lot of crossover with Undertale. Yeah, you see where this is going.
Really?
Directly to Cancer Land.
Well, I'm out of here.
Da da.
Da 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 bum 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 bum. Some things were just never meant to be. Just, no. Yeah, it takes a while to die.
Oh yeah.
Now you know why I chose Tinkerbell.
Good thing, so that way you can replenish your health.
Not only that,
Your magic.
basically it prevents me from dying once.
Ah!
Yeah, no, it's super useful.
So,
I'm wondering to see if he'll squander it though.
I'm just wondering, this is the reason why. Oh, wow! I just noticed his health bar. Holy
yeah.
fuck! You barely even come across halfway.
There used to be a whole nother bar on top of that.
Oh yeah.
What?
No. I think it starts in Kingdom Hearts 2. But basically, instead of like showing you multiple health bars, what they'll do is they'll have little ticks underneath.
You're
And
serious.
the health bar will have a maximum size. The thing is, I think especially near the end of the game, a lot of the bosses have ticks that are just like as many ticks as along the bottom of the health bar, like it covers the whole length almost. It's pretty obnoxious. Oh yeah.
What? Why? You know, this is one of the things that drives me nuts. I understand when it comes to certain fighting games. I don't know if Tekken is one of them, where you see one layer of a different color of HP.
That's not Tekken. You're thinking games like
What game am
a
I thinking?
lot of Japanese games do that though.
Yeah.
Basically anything DBZ does that.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Dragon Ball Z. I think the current one that just came out actually has that, which I think makes sense. But at least it replenishes fast enough.
Yeah, no. The thing is, it's all visual. It's all visual.
Yup, there we go!
But in Kingdom Hearts, it has a very
Hey, Radomir.
set amount. Yeah, like each pixel is worth a certain amount of health.
Mm.
What?
Battle's
Yes, I saw
done.
you beat it. I know, I saw it. You're not.
Oh, my darkness. And he runs away.
So your heart
Your
won this
heart
battle.
won this battle. But you'll never get my Taco Bell back.
Oh, sweet, White Trinity. Alright.
The holy... Do not give it to Donald!
Don't give him the stick! Please tell me you guys have seen, like, those G.I. Joe PSA parodies.
Oh my god.
No, but I kind of want to. Know. Well, yeah, I've seen a few of them, but not a whole lot of them.
Oh,
G.I.
you know what? Just,
And knowing is half the battle, and the other half is violence.
No, not those. I'm talking about the ones where there's absolutely no moral whatsoever.
Oh.
Yeah, I've actually have seen those before. They are just bonkers. Slacker, you actually did show me that years ago.
Yeah, they're
They're a little confusing at first, but once you get it, it's like ridiculous.
No, there's nothing to get. It's just ridiculous.
Well, that explains a lot. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Are you kidding me? You can't just turn it once.
It's like roulette, you know. We should teach kids about gambling and chances.
Oh,
You
this
know,
is
for
loot
kids.
Yeah, it's loot boxes.
It's loot boxes for kids. That'll be another $50. Try again.
We just want to give kids a sense of pride and accomplishment for playing our game.
Said EA.
Dude, I feel so bad for the DICE employee they burned for that.
You know, it's such a shame. With the credit due from DICE and how phenomenally, graphically beautiful the games that they've created.
They make good graphics, that's about it.
I know, and it's sad that due to the marketing schemes of EA, the company is soiled.
It's not even particularly good graphics. They're just competent.
They are. It's just sad that their reputation is hurting so much because of EA's stupid schemes.
Yeah.
It really breaks my heart because, you know, there's so much potential, but there are just some things missing or completely unacceptable.
Oh, speaking of unacceptable, did you hear about what they did with Destiny 2?
Yes.
But this is with Activision and Bungie. You know what? Let me just say it flat that Destiny is nothing but an Activision game. It's not Bungie. They're writing on that name.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So what's going on with Destiny 2?
So basically what happened was that there was an update to Destiny that ended up locking some of the vanilla content behind a paywall.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So even if you had unlocked the game, like even if you had gotten stuff in like the vanilla package, you couldn't access it unless you paid DLC.
Oh. Well, gee, I think didn't they do that before with the first game back in 2014?
They did a lot of scummy shit. Okay, something I don't understand is that people are celebrating the financial disaster that was Battlefront 2. And I'm over here wondering, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You're just gonna buy up Battlefront 3. Hell, you're still supporting Destiny and they're being scumbags. Like, this isn't gonna die anytime soon because you guys are too fucking impatient to wait for a good version of the game.
Seriously.
And you're surprised when you get ripped off.
But that's seriously what Destiny pretty much is. It's so sad because, you know, Bungie has been pretty much putting a lot of promise in Destiny, but now that seeing where the series has gone, it's nil.
Yeah.
What was that quote? Like, it takes 20 years to build up a reputation and 20 seconds to destroy it?
Yep.
Remember that problem I was talking about earlier?
What problem?
So, on my controller, the right trigger keeps sticking.
So what is this? Are you playing with a PlayStation 3 controller?
I'm playing with a DualShock 4.
DualShock 4, okay. So the right trigger, which one? Is it the R1 or R2?
R2.
R2.
Yeah, R1 is a bumper.
Okay. Sorry if I got that confused.
No, that's people who play casual games on the Xbone are the ones who establish those terms.
Alright.
No, I don't want to board the gummy ship.
Here's the thing, I mean, I guess when it comes to the fine details of like certain things, whether if it's like a control or I don't know what else, don't count me explaining it because sometimes I kind of forget whether or not, like for example, the bumper compared to like a button or whatnot. I mean, I can memorize like certain buttons like on a simple controller, but when it comes to certain things that I kind of like tend to forget, or it's like it's not too important.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what does it have to do to be like a pro gamer in my?
Here's the thing.
Like whatever.
In any other game, this wouldn't be a problem, but in the original Kingdom Hearts, which is the version I'm playing,
yeah,
the trigger buttons are the ones that move the camera.
You're telling me that the trigger buttons are the ones that control the camera?
In this game, yes.
How are you doing it?
It's honestly not that bad. Like it's a control scheme that a lot of people got used to.
Yeah, a lot of older games used it. Eventually, game developers got smarter and said, what if we used the right stick?
No, the worst part is, journalists were mocking the idea at first, and now it's the only way to do
I remember
shooters.
Larry Bundy was talking about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, like the worst part is, it affected some of my games too, because for the longest time, Armored Core would not do that control scheme. Like, if it was one thing, my biggest complaint about From Software, during the PS2's golden era, it's that the camera was being controlled by the gamepad, the left and right, and it was annoying as shit. Eventually, they wised up, and partway through, partway through the
No,
PS2
I
Armored
want to
Core-
put that back.
Duh.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
You know, I'm actually used to cameras where in the games where it actually follows you without, having any problem of, switching it around.
You mean
The
like Mario Galaxy?
I was actually thinking of Super Monkey Ball because the camera follows no matter what direction you're going.
Right. Well, the reason why I say
And,
Mario Galaxy is because Galaxy technically doesn't have camera controls.
No, it doesn't. Not like in Super Mario Sunshine in 64.
Yeah, but the thing is, the camera
But
in
it works.
Galaxy, the camera in Galaxy is absolutely fantastic, and it's because you don't control it, ironically.
Yeah. I think the best thing about it, too, is that it's at a certain distance, whereas where the camera is here, you see how it's so linear and you're up close? Where in Galaxy, you actually have space for the camera to work around.
Yeah, no, the thing about a lot of automatic cameras is that the game basically has to be designed around that concept. Otherwise,
Right.
it won't work properly. Games like
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts and shooters in general would never work like that, ever.
I wouldn't imagine it.
Yeah.
No, I also have to say that with shooter games, it definitely took me a while the first time I got my hands on Black Ops, where you not only use one controller to move the character, but you also use the other controller to move the camera where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, after a while, you get pretty used to it because, hey, it's like, it feels really comfortable. I can use it for aiming, and then I can use the character just to move around and follow through. Which, it's actually pretty cool because you're using, a use of dexterity. I know that there's actually options to put it, like, in a different, I don't want to say default, like in a different type of motion where the camera does follow wherever you go, which it's so weird because it's something that I was used to in Super Monkey Ball, but it's doing it in a first-person shooter. It doesn't feel right. I guess it's just
So yeah,
because
long
of the
story
first
short,
impression.
I have a sticky trigger button.
Yeah, sticky keys. Sticky keys.
If it gets bad enough, I have another DualShock 4, so if it gets bad enough, I'll switch controllers, but for right now,
Excuse me. How many DualShock controllers do you have?
I only have 2.
I see.
Because I
Aren't
don't
they
get...
pretty cheap on eBay?
No! They're like $60 a pop for like the first party ones.
Oh, fuck me. Forget
Yeah.
what I said.
And keep in mind, that's just the, if you want to get a wired controller, they're like they're like at least 30 if you want a good one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Miles, not the
since-
wireless.
And since I don't have a lot of people over at my place anyway, it seems silly to buy more than 2. It's like, I have one that comes with the thing, and I have another one just in case I have a friend over.
You know what's funny, though? I have 6 controllers for the Nintendo GameCube, 2 of which I have separately for the Wii U, for the Wii controllers. The reason why I have that many is because I have 3 cousins that sometimes like to come over and hang out, so that at least is a perfect excuse to have all those controllers. So, now that we're here at this,
Well, that was
level.
dumb.
Yeah, you accomplished gravity.
Oh, good thing I did this.
Yep. So, so what are you trying to do?
Yes.
I'm lighting up candles. It's dark in here.
See ya. Fire! Fire!
The fire is out. Whatever that was.
Don't worry about it. It's not really important.
Oh. Well, that was awesome.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get all the pieces out of the way so that I can just collect them.
Oh boy, it's a collectathon. What the hell was Donald Duck just doing?
Yes.
What?
He just jumped. I don't know what the hell he just did. I don't know if that was a glitch.
I think there's a 4th one around. I'm not sure if there was a. Are there 3 pieces or I think there's 4.
All true warriors strive for. Hey,
Is it in this chest? It was in that fucking chest. Cool.
That works.
Yeah.
That could have been the first one.
You know what? I don't know if Game Grumps ever played this, but I bet I did that faster than they could have.
Controlled by Aaron.
I mean, Danny's only really good at a select few games. If anything, Ross is the best. Rubber Ninja?
Mm-hmm.
The annoying one that they don't like having on because he's super popular and funny.
Ross?
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no! You mean he's entertaining?
Yeah.
It was mine.
Well, I do like him on Doodle Dudes, and his art is really good.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but the worst part is, like, when he's just having fun and he's actually being
You're saying
entertaining,
my
it
heart's weaker
pisses
than
off
his?
Aaron and Danny.
For that
At the very
instant,
least, it'll piss off Aaron, and and that hurts me because to me he'd be the only reason why I would visit.
become strong.
For the longest time, it was just him and Barry. That's all I'd
She's
watch.
stealing the
Maybe we
show.
should bring him on. Have him be part of
I have
us
no
instead.
terror for you,
Hey, come
Dude,
on
he'd
and
be
join the
carrying-
show. We're lonely
He'd be
people.
carrying us.
and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really
Carry us to 100,000 subs.
open yourself to the dark.
We have to reach 1,000 first.
You are the chosen one.
Let your heart
You have the high ground.
become
Take us with you.
darkness itself.
Be the YouTuber who you want to be.
Dress as the YouTuber that you are, not the one you want to be. Wait, did it put me
But
back in
just
the
so you
lobby?
plan.
I'm back in the lobby.
Well, running.
Wait, so you want us to dress as poor people?
Yes.
But the boom!
Yes, I'm poor. My lips are dry. I like how you just magically teleport right out of the birdcage.
I think I did this wrong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn. I think these enemies have enough HP.
No.
Hey, at least I got the Keyblade now. I have like +7 attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, bitch. I would have laughed if the wooden sword was more effective.
I would have found that absolutely hilarious, but
who knows? You gotta defeat the darkness.
Cool, Donald healed me. That's the first and only time it will happen.
Because he's too busy choking his own cock.
choking his own what?
You heard me.
Oh, right, magic doesn't work on these guys.
Did you just collect bubbles?
Yeah, that's how you restore your magic.
Huh. Is that a
Fucking
Cinderella?
bubbles!
I was about to say, is that a Cinderella reference?
No.
Under the sea? Downward split. Oh my god. Serious? This really is horde mode. It's like one enemy after another.
Ew! Wow!
You died.
No, I got sent back to the last room because I was on the edge.
Of glory.
The enemies pushed me out of the room.
Well, at this
But
point
hey,
you just...
they're fucking gone.
Good! Good lord.
Actually, this is a bad time, but we need to end the episode.
Oh, goody.
Way to time it.
Go.
Should we
At
even
least finish
bother?
the fight.
Should
At
we?
least finish the fucking fight.
All right.
Oh wait, we're still in this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Slacker's being an idiot.
Goofy's just taking
So
this
how is that
time
different
like...
from usual?
Exactly.
I like how Goofy's just taking his time to get closer and closer, just be trying to protect himself from that tiny shield. Oh, Goofy. Yeah, legit, Goofy is a badass, not gonna lie. Ooh, look at all these chests. Ting. Cannot carry
All
anymore.
right. Good night, everybody.